Missed that one, though. Maryland, we have them out of timeouts right now, so they're going to have to make this up as they go. Look at the free throw story. Terps perfect. Nicholas.
Huge. Wow. Boy, was he deep. He had all the, he knew he was making that shot. Then he turned the corner, he was gone.
He came into the program with the reputation of being just a shooter. He's become more than that, but he's still a good shooter.
He makes those kind of shots. He can be just a shooter.
Now Jennifer going to use a little clock. No, not that much. Yeah, he gave one away a little bit early.
That's the first bad decision I've seen that young man make this evening. Come back down here and get something else out of it, though. Make up for it.
2 minutes to go. Maryland with the ball down 4.
Pass back to Holden, who can shoot this basketball.
How about Blake on the bench at crunch time right now? When's the last time Maryland was in this kind of a game and Steve Blake was sitting on the bench?
Well, if I'm on that Maryland basketball team, I surely want Blake on that floor handling that ball. That's my security, knowing he's going to make good decisions. But hey, they've done a good job. Nicholas has come in and hit some big buckets. Dixon can handle the basketball.
Timeout taken by Virginia. Steve Blake, even if he's not in the game, trying to give out some advice to those who are.
Steve Blake's sitting there, and Gary comes down and says, all right, come on, get in, come on, get in. He's looking at it, he says, nah, sit down, sit down. No.
That hurts.
Old psych move.
Yeah. We're talking about one of the best point guards in the country, especially at getting his teammates involved offensively, but he's really been unable to do that here tonight. That last foul went against Keith Jennifer, his 4th. He becomes the first Virginia player with 4. Backstrom and Holden have been shuttling in and out of the game with 4 for several minutes.
Why Blake's not in the ball game? That is odd. I mean, maybe they're going to after this timeout, but I mean, he's the primary guy I want on the team handling the ball.
Didn't see any kind of an injury, and it certainly hasn't been Blake's best night. Nicholas has done some nice things in his place in the last couple of minutes.
He's had a tough time standing in front of Jennifer, though.
Yeah. What does this game mean? Well, Maryland's trying to stay right at the top of the ACC. They're tied with Duke at 6-1, and Virginia's trying to prove they belong closer to the top of the ACC. A Virginia win over Maryland would really tighten things up in this conference.
Oh, yeah, it'd be awesome. Be a lot of parity, right? You know, right in there, and that's what makes this conference so great. Any one of these guys can step up any night, have a huge night and beat you.
And we'll see what Carolina has in store for Duke. That game getting underway in just a couple of minutes over on ESPN. At the line, Byron Mouton, who had the huge first half, 16 points in the first half. Done all of that. That's just his 3rd point in the second half, but he is 9 for 9 from the line, and the Terps continue to be perfect. What a story they've done at the line tonight. 22 for 22. Wow. Mason almost turned it over. And Maryland's really stepped up the defensive intensity the last couple of minutes.
With a double team.
Block on Nicholas, and here's the problem. You don't want to send Roger Mason to the line if you're Maryland, because he's the best free throw shooter in the conference, maybe the best free throw shooter in the country. You got to get the ball out of his hands.
Just jinxed.
At 90%, I'll take my chances.
Just ruined everything.
He's got 2. Just getting underway in Chapel Hill even as we speak. Duke and Carolina over on ESPN. Mike Patrick, Dick Vitale. Ooh. Yeah, when it left his hand, I thought you were right.
Oh, man, you jinxed the man. You used all the iron to get there with it. Come on, Roger. There you go. Deep breath. Oh, man.
That was well.
All right.
29 points tonight for Mason, 1 shy of his career high.
I think he's going to break that.
At the line, probably.
Yeah. Excellent job.
Dixon.
Well, they're playing him well.
Yeah. They got bigger guys who can guard him. So it's Nicholas stepping up.
Man, he was deep. That's his 2nd shot in a 2-minute span. From about 30 feet, he's drilled.
2 late threes for Nicholas. His only baskets of the night. Maryland's back within 1.
Wow. That's incredible.
What a game.
This is a heck of a ball game.
Harper in late right now for Virginia.
We'll get a little pick right here for Roger Mason. Free him up, a little body movement with Clark. Oh, he splits a double team.
Floater, no. Watson. Loose ball still. It goes to Maryland.
Huge break. Watson on the backboard, big. Been great if he could have got back up with that shot. Got it dug out of there. Let's see if Maryland can go down and capitalize.
10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Neither starting point guard is in the game right now. It's Nicholas against Harper. It's Dixon with a money shot.
Big move.
Now, Virginia. They'll take their last timeout with 28.3 seconds to go to diagram one last shot.
Wow. I mean, when you have a lot of talent, it just rises. The cream just rises.
Dixon had been just 4 for 12 before that shot, but the Terps wouldn't even be this close if it weren't for the contributions of Drew Nicholas.
Boy, look at that. You knew that was good. I mean, just look at the rotation, splat. Wow.
He's becoming a Virginia killer. Last year in the game here, he was 3 for 3. And in the game at Maryland, he was 7 for 8.
Wow.
Virginia can't stop this guy.
That quickly, it changed. But I'll tell you what, I like this Virginia ball club in this situation. You got 28 seconds. Put that ball in Roger Mason's hands the way he's played tonight. I think he can make a big shot.
Yeah. He's made him from outside. He's driven inside. He's done it from the line, and he's got the ball right now.
Lots of help. Lots of help. Good pass.
Williams, tough one off the glass.
Oh,
rebound, Holden.
Tough shot. Tough shot.
Still 13.7 seconds to play. Taj Holden, a pretty good free throw shooter. You know he's excited. He's the first guy down the floor.
Yeah, Williams made a mistake of leaving his feet. Tried to balance himself in there and make that shot. Well, that's a tough shot. Got a lot of time. Why not get another swing and maybe get a little better shot with it? But hey, kids are trying.
Yep.
Not going to knock that. Everybody's working hard. They played a heck of a basketball game. Both of these teams have.
This, if Maryland wins this game, is going to be the unbelievable story of this game, that they have not missed a single free throw all night long.
Wow, that is wonderful. That's great to see. Shows that, you know, kids can work hard, work on your free throws, and be good free throw shooters.
Remember those bench points? None for Maryland in the first half. 21 in the second half.
Woo.
Nicholas and Holden. Randall in there as well. They need a 3 to tie. It's blocked.
Nicholas with a big block.
Brown from the corner. And it's Maryland ball with a second and a half to play. They had a decent look from the corner by Elton Brown, who hit a couple tonight.
Elton Brown had a great look. I thought he made it.
And a quick foul with 1.2 to play, but such an incredible effort by Virginia. They led so much of the second half, but Maryland just wore them down.
Tough shot. Look at Nicholas. Oh, great block. Brown has the shot. Oh, man, it was close.
With 2:40 to play, it was Virginia 85, Maryland 78. Since then, the Terps have gone on a 12-2 run. 2 huge threes, mammoth threes from Drew Nicholas, and just money free throw shooting from everybody on the team.
Boy, the free throw shooting has been outstanding. Oh, we jingled. Still, 23-24 is pretty darn good. 24-25, excuse me. Marty Aronoff with the stats there. Excellent.
There's the one that matters. All they needed was one to make it a 2-possession game.
That is incredible. I can't believe they come back and win. Great job. Great game.
The University of Maryland wins for the first time in 3 years here and sends this capacity crowd home brokenhearted after Virginia led almost the entire second half and saw it slip away from them in the last 2 minutes. A 13-2 run by the Terps at the end to win 91-87. Coming up next, it's the season Arizona football part 2. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com, your home for college basketball on the internet. For Brad Doherty, I'm Dan Schulman. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Maryland pulls it out at the end, beating Virginia 91-87. So long from Charlottesville.